Did you know that Tesla owners, including some high-profile names, are selling their cars due to Elon Musk's political affiliations? Stay tuned to find out why and how this is impacting Tesla's brand. Welcome to the Elon Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is March 9th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest stories surrounding Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. Tesla owners are increasingly parting ways with their vehicles, citing Elon Musk's political affiliations as a key reason. Notable figures like singer Sheryl Crow have joined this trend, with some owners feeling embarrassed or even harassed for driving a Tesla. For instance, Jennifer Trebb, a family therapist from Ohio, traded her Tesla Model Y for a gas-powered Mercedes after a negative encounter in a supermarket parking lot. This sentiment reflects a broader discontent among Tesla owners who feel alienated by Musk's values and controversies. The backlash comes at a tough time for Tesla, with declining sales in Europe, increased competition, and a significant drop in stock value. Protests outside Tesla showrooms and reports of harassment towards Tesla owners are further amplifying the challenges. Elon Musk has attributed recent protests against Tesla to figures like George Soros and Reid Hoffman, as well as the ActBlue fundraising platform. In a post on X, Musk claimed these groups were orchestrating demonstrations, though he provided no evidence. Protests, organized under the Tesla Takedown initiative, have been widespread, with participants selling their Teslas and joining picket lines. Demonstrators have voiced concerns over Musk's actions, including job cuts in the federal government. The protests have spread internationally, reaching cities like Barcelona and London. Musk's wealth has also taken a hit, with his net worth dropping over $120 billion from its peak. In a recent interview with Joe Rogan, Elon Musk shared his controversial views on empathy, describing it as a civilizational suicidal trait. He argued that empathy, particularly towards undocumented immigrants, is being exploited and poses a threat to societal stability. Musk criticized California's provision of medical insurance to undocumented individuals and likened Social Security to a Ponzi scheme. His comments have drawn criticism, with some noting parallels to debunked theories and a lack of empathy in his leadership style. Despite his claims of acting in the nation's best interest, critics argue that Musk's actions often disregard the well-being of others. In a groundbreaking collaboration, Apple and SpaceX have enabled iPhone users to connect to the internet via Starlink satellites in areas without mobile coverage. Since January 27, 2025, iPhones running iOS 18.3 can send messages and make video calls from remote locations like mountains and deserts. Currently, the feature is in beta, allowing text messaging through T-Mobile Starlink, with plans to expand to full internet access and voice calls. The service is available on newer iPhone models and has been rolled out in several countries, including France, Spain, Mexico, and Argentina. This partnership marks a significant step in bridging connectivity gaps worldwide. Elon Musk recently advocated for the privatization of the U.S. Postal Service and Amtrak, stating that privatization could foster accountability and innovation. Speaking at the Morgan Stanley Technology, Media and Telecom Conference, Musk criticized the state of American rail services and highlighted China's advanced rail systems as a benchmark. He suggested that entities must have the potential to go bankrupt to drive improvement. Musk's comments align with his historical criticism of government-funded projects, such as California's high-speed rail system, which he proposed replacing with the Hyperloop. A wave of violent incidents targeting Tesla facilities and vehicles has raised concerns. In Loveland, Colorado, Lucy Grace Nelson was arrested for vandalizing a Tesla lot with Molotov cocktails and graffiti. Similar acts of destruction, including arson and gunfire, have been reported across the U.S. since Donald Trump's inauguration. These incidents coincide with Musk's rise as a prominent supporter of Trump and conservative politics. Critics worry that Musk's political affiliations are harming Tesla's reputation, while some analysts believe deregulation could benefit the company. Local law enforcement officials are concerned about the potential for serious injuries as tensions escalate. Tesla's brand is facing challenges globally, with car registrations in Germany dropping by 76% following Elon Musk's support for the far-right party Alternative für Deutschland, AfD. This decline comes as overall electric vehicle registrations in Germany increased by 31%. Analysts are questioning whether Musk's political influence is damaging Tesla's brand, especially as competition in the EV market intensifies. Tesla's market share has also declined in key regions like the UK, Australia, and China. Despite forecasts of sales growth, Tesla experienced its first sales decline since 2011, selling 1.79 million cars in 2024. The combination of political controversies and growing competition poses significant challenges for Tesla's future. In the UK, the second-hand Tesla market is booming, with a 36% increase in listings on AutoTrader in February compared to December. This surge is linked to backlash against Elon Musk's political affiliations, which have polarized public opinion. The average price of a 3-year-old Model 3 has dropped by 17% year-on-year, reflecting the increased supply of used vehicles. While new Tesla sales rose by 21% in February, this was overshadowed by a broader 41.7% increase in overall EV sales. Analysts suggest that Musk's political statements and the diminishing technological edge of Tesla compared to competitors are influencing buyer decisions. Some customers have cancelled orders explicitly due to Musk's political stance, opting for alternatives from brands like BMW and Lexus. That wraps up today's episode of the Elon Daily News. Remember, links to all the stories we discussed can be found in the episode notes. Please note that the content shared here reflects news items from public media and does not represent our opinions. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.